Yeah, obviously, as you head into the last month and a half, things really start to tighten up. Teams start to play a little harder. Guys that maybe played a little loose before tighten it really up and focus a lot more on their D zone and their habits. And I think that's something that everyone kind of does, and it just happens kind of naturally. And everyone's making that push. So it's exciting hockey. It's fast paced. I think you saw that last game. It was a playoff type atmosphere type of game, and I think we got to try and bring that every night and stay consistent with it.
How do you find another gear as things get a little tighter?
I think it's same thing. I don't think it's so much finding another gear. I think it's being consistent with what you've done all year. I think that's huge. I think you could ask anyone, hey, they want to be consistent game to game, and that's a huge emphasis for our team and for any team out there trying to make a push. And so I think that's the biggest thing is that's what allows you to take that next step or change gears, so if you want to say, is being consistent night to night.
Have you noticed the opposition is maybe more aware of you as you go, despite whether or not you played them once or multiple times? Are you noticing that people are more aware of you and you're on their radar a little bit more?
I don't think I have too much. I don't think that's something I've really thought about at all. But for me, it's just like I kind of mentioned before, trying to stay game to game, stay consistent, what kind of matters in that game, and doing what I can to try and help the team win.
Your head coach has talked about how throughout a season there are just times when the speed of play in the NHL just picks up just a little bit, and we're at one of those times now, which is more intensity. I know that you just sort of asked about the tightening up a bit. Do you notice the speed of the game picking up?
Yeah, I think a little bit. I think just it's more tightening up. It's a little more structured. It's not just kind of let loose and you have guys kind of cheating the game. I think it's when you play teams, everyone's playing as a unit and everyone's tightening up. Like you said, I think when we came back from All-Star break, I think Husk we talked about it, he's like just get excited and be ready because the game starts to get going a little more as teams push for the playoffs in the last little while here. So it's exciting times, and it's times where you kind of got to bring your best.
And as you were saying, the way to sort of combat that or push back about that is just consistency in your game?
Yeah, 100%. You do those little things consistently that are making you feel good about yourself, and the little details that kind of bring you confidence into your game to do the other things. So I think that's the biggest thing for me.